Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got China Glaze Ruby Riches and Maniology M386 SheModern Metallic Gold Sticky Stamping Polish. And I've got an unknown gold glitter powder. I thought it was Maniology, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I've gotten started with Nailtique's Formula 2 as my base coat. And here is the stunning Ruby Riches by China Glaze. This one is just, oh my goodness, so pretty. So we're going to get that on there. Trying to be careful so I don't have too big of a mess to clean up. It's kind of sad because this was recorded a little while back, kept in my fridge here. And my nails were actually starting to grow. And then we had some accidents, so we're going to enjoy it while it lasts. Going in with that second coat of Ruby Riches. And I could really see this one being great for around, you know, like the Christmas holiday or in the fall, but here we are. I'm going to top it with the Rescue Me top coat and get it to dry down. Isn't that pretty? Look how it's just like glowing. Very pretty polish. I'm going to cap my free edge again. Then we're going to let this dry down. Look how that just sparkles and glows and Maniology M386 is our stamping plate for the day. We're going to get that blue film off of it. Give it a quick wipe down with some acetone. I like to clean them with the acetone and then wipe with an alcohol, well, lint-free wipe with alcohol. Metallic gold sticky, and this is that gold. It's like a gold hollow. And it's like crazy. And I looked all over. I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know where it came from. So we're going to get busy with this one. This plate's got this cool bamboo image on it. And I thought gold bamboo would look really cute. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Making sure that it's looking good or showing up. I am going to grab a little piece of tape and remove any excess from the stamper that I don't want in the design or on my skin. Try to clean it up a little bit. And I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Alright, we're going to line this one up and get it onto the nail. And with using sticky stamping polish, you have a little bit more time, well, a lot more time to mess with things. So I've decided to stop doing what I'm doing and get this excess off my skin so I don't have glitter stuck to the sticky stamping polish that is on my skin, which is lovely being able to take the time to do that. Makes cleanup in the end way easier. So there we go. Now that that's cleaned up, I can go in. I'm using like an eyeshadow applicator spongy thing to just tap some of that gold, hollow gold glitter into the polish while it's sticky, and just trying to make sure I got it all covered. And I'm going to do this to all of the nails that, you know, that I do. And I'm going to slide that over out of the way, and we're going to get busy. We're going to clean up that image with some acetone, and we're going to go back in with that same image. Gonna keep on keeping on, and give that a quick scrape. Pick it up. Oh, it looks so good. I love these SheModern sticky stamping polishes. They give you time to slow down and work. How I wish they would have had these back when I first got into stamping. Oh my goodness. It'd have been a game changer for sure. Because that was my problem when I first started stamping. I'm cleaning that off on my lint roller. That the polish would dry too fast for me to be able to even line it up good, you know, because I was in such a hurry. And also sticky base, like doing a sticky base also, that really made things change and better and different and all that. Doing my little cleanup around there. And I like kind of correspond the stamping polish with whatever glitter or whatever I'm using. That way, if I have any spots that end up getting not as much glitter on them, it's not as noticeable, you know? So I am just kind of tapping these in, and I'm letting them sit while I finish doing the rest of the nails before I try to wipe that excess off. And here we've got this cool little line, and I'm going to just kind of use it a little differently than I think it was meant to be used. It'll be good. It'll be alright, right? Definitely getting all that extra up. I'm going to use it just across the tips of the nails. Kind of like a French tip. Doing that little cleanup again. And then slide that glitter on over into, there we go. I'm just tapping it on. But I really, really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed wearing it. I enjoyed making it. And I just, you know, can't say enough about it. And there's more of that image left, so I can just go in and pull a little bit more and do the same thing. Because I've only got 3 nails to do, so I'm not worried about cleaning it up in between. There we go. Turn it around. Ta-da! Alright, and then the last one. There we go. Got them all stamped it up. I just got to do my cleanup. And then we're going to add those glitters to it too. Alright, here we go. Tapping some glitter into those. And I'm telling y'all, I used to really not be into the glitter. It was such a mess to, you know, clean up and to remove it. But it's okay. I'm going to let those sit for a minute while I clean up this mess that I've made on my stamping plate and my little stampy mat, my little silicone mat. Wipe it down with some alcohol. And now I'm going in. Now I'm not scrubbing this. I'm just kind of brushing over it with my little nail brush there. I don't want to scrub it all off. I just want to get anything loose taken care of. There we go. And you could use a lighter fluffy brush. You can do that totally. I'm trying to get it all off. We're going to use the SheModern sealer stamping to seal this in without smearing anything. And once that is dry, you'll know it because it won't look milky no more. It'll go matte. And once that's done, I'm going to top it with a regular top coat. But I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like mattified while I have that, you know, option. And I really did like it mattified. In fact, I'm going to end up mattifying this one in the end. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I'm going to top it with the SE Speed Setter. And this is going to seal everything in. And it's a quick dry, so it'll dry down through everything. And everything will be good to go. But the more I thought about it, I mean, I like it glossy. Don't get me wrong. I'm a glossy girl. But for this one, I really thought it looked better mattified. So after I let this totally dry, and it might have even been the next day, I did it. So there it is, glossy, bling bling. But I'm going to use this Orly matte top coat. I just picked this up. And I'm going to make this mattified because I really enjoyed it that way. I thought it looked amazing. So, there we go. Mattified. Got a little fuzzy. And I've always loved the look of mattified manicures. But I'm a glossy girl, so I always glossed it up. But there are some instances where it's just better to go ahead and go matte. Alright, final swatch photo. There it is. I do hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.